Hey everybody, Mike Shawbrook here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video. Well, today we're going to be doing another book review, and the reason for that is that I recently did a video on a book about kind of self-reliance DIY prepping type projects, and that book is heavily pushed through ads on Facebook. And I was in doubt whether I should buy it or not because, you know, the way it was advertised, it was kind of pushy and all that. Turned out it was a pretty good book, and I'm happy that I bought it. But more importantly, a lot of you guys and girls checked out the video, and it kind of helped you to decide whether to get it or not, right? Now, that's what we're going to do with this book today as well. And before I jump into this, let me say that, cross my heart, I am not sponsored in any way. They're not paying me a dime, right? I'm studying to become a herbalist. I saw this ad on Facebook for this book, and because I'm really into it and it's part of my whole self-reliance thing, I thought, hey, I'm going to get it, right? And because I have it, I'm going to share my experience with it so far with you guys, and maybe that will help you to decide what to do. Anyway, so this book is about the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. I have tons of books on herbs and you know, medicinal properties and whatnot, but what I was looking for is a book where you could basically say, okay, I'm going to look in the index for, I don't know, sore joints or headache or whatever, and it will tell me exactly, okay, this is the herb you need to use, this is how you prepare it. Really practical. And it turns out that that is exactly what this is. Now, first of all, the book has been written by two people, by Nicole Apelian. I hope I pronounced that right. She's a PhD. She's also a biologist. She is a survival expert. She has tons and tons of things. Definitely check her out. I'll put a link below. And then Claude Davis. And Claude Davis is the main, I think, editor of AskAPrepper.com. But I'll put a link below as well, right? Anywho, these people got together and decided to create this book, right? Now, there's a whole story about them in here, so you can read that if you want. And here are all the different parts that you can find. So, for example, here are things about tinctures and decoctions and oil infusions and self-making and all the different things you can do once you have you know, pick your herbs, right? We have a whole overview of all the different types of herbs with their English names and with their Latin names. Let's see what else. And I got a couple of things in here because I'm using the heck out of this book, right? For example, it has categories about bone issues, cancer treatments, childhood diseases, and so forth. If I go through a little bit further, because you're probably thinking, well, hey, there are no images. Well, there are, trust me. If I jump a bit further, this is kind of the main layout of the book, right? You would see the name of the plant, right? And it has all the properties here, whether it's edible or not, how you can use it as a medicine. Here we have lavender. So this is kind of what you get, right? Now, like I said, there's an index in here. If you go to the back, you can look up the name of the herb if you want. For example, here it says sage and so forth. You can also look up the medical issue, like a toothache, ringworm, and so forth. So, all in all, I am very pleased with this book because it's exactly what I was looking for. Because it's very practical. A lot of books have way too much information, and I have those as well, but this is more a practical user guide if I want to specifically have stuff in my backpack that I carry along when I'm on a hike to treat any you know, injuries and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this short video helps you guys. As you probably noticed, my videos are not super fancy and flashy and all that. That's not the point. My videos are not monetized either. It's just to share my experiences with you guys. And if it helps you in any way, then that's cool. So, yeah, that's it. So this is the name of the book. and I'll put the price on the screen where you can get it, and again, it is not monetized, right? So check it out if you like, don't if you don't want to, and that said, that's it for me. See you guys in the next video. Bye.